When I say Notre Dame, first thing that comes to mind is what?
Phenomenal memories. I was a Notre Dame recruit, really wanted to go to Notre Dame, went on a trip there, went on an official visit, went to a camp there, kind of fell in love with it. So it was a special place to me. And then at the end, just USC won my heart and got me. But we had some great battles against them, and obviously one of the best, traditions in all of college football.
Wait, how did they win your heart?
They were Notre Dame.
No,
Every
how did
game back then.
USC win your heart or steal your heart?
Well, coach, the coaching staff. I got really close to the coaching staff. I was close to home. I was only an hour and a half away, so I got a chance to spend some more time at SC on campus. Got to talk to a bunch of the guys that were a part of that recruiting class, and just at the end of the day, wanted to stay close to home where my family could watch me play.
Do you have to call certain coaches to say, I'm not coming to your school?
I did. That was tough. That was the first kind of big boy moment of my life, because I got close to coaches throughout that process. And I remember the day I had to call Rick Neuheisel. Rick Neuheisel was at University of Colorado. I loved Colorado, spent some time there as well. And Coach Neuheisel recruited me hard and often. And I had to make that call. I had to let him know, and I could hear the disappointment in his voice. And so that is a part of it. That is a big part of it. I feel like the public doesn't really understand that. They think, oh, whatever, everybody's up for grabs now. But you create these relationships. You create these connections. They come and watch you play. They come and watch you practice. You spend time with them. And there is a real genuine connection, and it's hard for these kids to have to do.
You got a wild recruiting story? You don't have to have any names, but
I'll tell you what, Rick Neuheisel knew how to recruit. We had a blast at Colorado. In one recruiting weekend, we went paintballing. We floated down the river in inner tubes and ended at a barbecue. He rented out a bar and let only the football recruits and girls from campus in.
And you turned that down.
No, you couldn't turn any of it down. It was phenomenal. The food we ate, he was flying in lobsters from Maine and crab cakes from Baltimore. It was amazing. He knew how to recruit.
Dang. And you passed that up. Well, you probably got that at USC too, right?
It was pretty good at SC as well.